Eritrea. Of the Red Sea. Presented by Pathways to Human Solidarity, a support group for women living in Jeddah. Eritrean identification. The term Eritrea derives from Sinus Erythraeus, the name Greek tradesmen of the 3rd century BCE gave to the body of water between the Arabian Peninsula and the Africa continent, now known as the Red Sea. Later, during the Roman Empire, the Romans called it Mare Erythraeum, literary meaning the Red Sea. When Italy colonized a strip of land along the Red Sea in 1890, they gave it the name Eritrea. Since the creation of Eritrea was so closely linked to Ethiopia, Eritrea's identity developed in struggles against its ancient and larger neighbor to the south. Many of the 9 ethnic groups within Eritrea are also found in Ethiopia, and the dominant Christian Orthodox highland culture of Ethiopia also stretches into the Eritrean highland plateau. Historically, there has been a division in Eritrea between the Christian highlands, which are culturally and linguistically homogeneous, and the predominantly Muslim lowlands, which are culturally and linguistically heterogeneous. Eritrea's long war of liberation, however, managed to bridge some of the traditional differences between the highland and lowland populations. Eritrean demography. The population in Eritrea is approximately 3 to 3.5 million, divided between 9 ethnic groups. The Highland Tigrinya group constitutes about half of the population. More than 75% of the population lives in rural areas. Eritrean linguistic affiliation. Although the Eritrean constitution states that all 9 ethnic languages in the country are equal, the government of Eritrea has 2 administrative languages, Tigrinya and Arabic. Tigrinya is a Semitic language also spoken by the Tigrines of Ethiopia. Arabic was chosen to represent the lowland Muslim groups in the country. Nevertheless, only one ethnic group, the Rashaida, has Arabic as a mother tongue, whereas the other groups use it as a religious language. Many of the groups are bilingual, and because of the legacy of Ethiopian domination over Eritrea, many Eritreans also speak Amharic, the Ethiopian administrative language. Eritrean holidays. The 3 main national holidays all commemorate the War of Liberation: May 24th, Liberation Day, June 20th, Martyrs' Day, and September 1st, a holiday that commemorates the start of the Liberation War. The official Eritrean flag, adopted in 1993, is a combination of the flag of the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, the liberation movement that achieved a military victory over the Ethiopian government, and the old flag given to Eritrea by United Nations in 1952. Eritrean food in daily life. Eritrean cuisine is a reflection of the country's history. The injera is commonly eaten in the rural areas. It is a pancake-like bread that is eaten together with a sauce called psebhi or wat. The sauce may be of a hot and spicy meat variety, or vegetable-based. In the urban centers one finds the strong influence of Italian cuisine, and pasta is served in all restaurants. The lowland groups have a different food tradition than the highlands, with the staple food being a porridge, a sidane Arabic, made of sorghum. Eritrean basic economy. The Eritrean economy is totally dependent upon agricultural production. Over 75% of the population lives in the rural areas and conducts subsistence agricultural production, whereas 20% is estimated to be traders and workers. No major goods are produced for export, but some livestock is exported to the Arabian Peninsula, with livestock and salt being the main export goods. The domestic market provides the Eritrean people with textiles, shoes, food products, beverages, and building materials. Eritrean people. Eritreans pride themselves on being hard-working and resilient, and they show great social responsibility. Respect for elders and authority is deeply rooted. Compared to the urban population of Asmara, the peasantry keeps a tighter social discipline in relation to open, public affection between two people of the opposite sex. Boys and men, however, are frequently seen holding hands as a sign of friendship. Eritrean national identity. Eritrea's long struggle for self-determination and independence has created a feeling of nationhood based on a common destiny. The armed struggle was initiated by the Eritrean Liberation Front in 1961. Later, 18 months of national service became compulsory for all men and women between the ages of 18 and 55. The strongest force of Eritrean nationalism after independence derives from the border wars Eritrea fought against Yemen, Djibouti, Sudan, and Ethiopia. A peace treaty with Ethiopia was negotiated by the UN and Organization of African Unity and signed 12 December 2000. Disclaimer. All the pictures used in this video have been taken from free sites on the internet. This video was made with love for an informal educational and non-profit purpose only. I dedicate this to my friend Tahani. It isn't what we envisioned, but I wanted to get it up to honor our meeting and friendship.
حزني توالي أنا بسي فغرق حيزوني عرار بوت حيدو بينا يتسدني زيادة مسخاي لبخ حبني زيادة خلومي شكاس والمانو انت زيري إكاس كما يدزخونا قراب نايزال باي فغرق أزرالو نعن حلنقاي قعبو حفاسلو حزن حزني حزن حزني تخيل عن نفسي فغرق حيزوني عرار بوت حيدو بينا يتصدقني زيادة مسخاي وجو خاتوني زيادة خلومي نايزال باي فوسي نعن قبزاي فغرق خساسي زي تنصففني عبحر فغرقها تبايك هالخو حريف حقوقها زيادة خلومي مسخانيها زيادة خلوم زيادة خلومي مسخانيها زيادة خلوم مسخانيها زيادة خلوم مسخانيها زيادة خلوم زيادة أمام قني رباني وقفاني مسخاي